Jumping Painter on the left hand side. Guy alongside him on the right. The lights are out. Now we're on the way for the Belgian Grand Prix. Jumping Painter has the inside line for turn 1. Is he going to be able to cover off the Haas? Yes, he is, as he brakes quite late. And Soul Demon already having a look at the Haas of Haas Guy. As they go wheel to wheel on the run to El Rouge. Soul Demon on the soft goes round the outside. And Guy backs out, so it's a sour 1-2 already. As we run over the hill and onto the camel scraper. Here comes Guy trying to fight back. Is he going to go to the middle of the two sours? He is. As Guy goes wheel to wheel with Jumping Painter into the comp chicane. Jumping Painter has the outside line. Guy on the inside. If we go wheel to wheel still between these two. Slightest bit of contact between the two. Wardy has got past Soul Demon as well. As we're still side by side on the extra bit of contact. And that is Soul Demon onto the grass. And down into P3. And Guy has taken the lead of this race ahead of Jumping Painter. Then it's Soul Demon. Wardy stays in P4 as he was fighting it out with Soul Demon for a brief moment there. Lennon's in P6 and TXT has dropped down to P7 just ahead of his teammate Mahmoudev, and the two Visa Ketchup RBs are down in P9 and P10. So Alpha Ball has dropped down to P11. Unamaster just go wheel to wheel, 3 wide almost on the exit of turn 1. Unamaster side by side with Sapphire into Eau Rouge, bit of contact, and Sapphire has to take avoiding action and cut across. As we have a move for the lead once again, almost going 3 wide to the 2 sours, both getting past Guy. And Soul Demon is now into the lead of this race. Jumping Painter back into second place, and Guy down into P3 from the lead of this race. And here comes Guy again to retake the lead of this race. Gets past Jumping Painter, gets past Soul Demon, sorry, but Guy is back in the lead on lap 4. It's just overtaken the guy who has made contact with him in qualifying, and Unamaster absolutely sends it up the inside. More contact between the two of them, and Tolu does finally get the position as the Ferrari's all out of shape on the exit of Brazil, and is down to P16. That was a bit of an optimistic move, I must say, into the hairpin, and has now retired on track. And Soul Demon's closing the gap. Is he going to go for the move? Yes, he is going to go up the inside into the chicane and retakes the lead of this race, but it's gone slightly deep, and that is Kai going round the outside to reclaim that first position. He does so with a nice move, as Soul Demon has got his teammate for company now, and the top 6 very close to each other, almost pushing each other through the corners. Yellow flags are out in the background, and Slight DJ has gone off at the exit of turn 1, and I wonder if he got tagged from behind. He drops down to P15 as we see a change of lead once more. Soul Demon up the inside of the Haas gets the job done and is back into first place. As Jumping Painter looking to get past his teammate, and will do so with the help of the DRS. Gets in front of Soul Demon. Is Kai also going to try and find a way past? Yes, he is. In the background, Barty gets back past S&M VoIP as we go wheel to wheel with Soul Demon, keeping his elbows out, and is able to stay in front of Kai, who goes for the switchback now into the Bruxelles hairpin. Wheel to wheel, Kai on the inside, Soul Demon hanging round the outside on his soft, still wheel to wheel on the exit. Kai has to give the position to Soul Demon, who has another moment on the exit as the back end once again stepping out. Lennon's wheel to wheel with S&M VoIP as the Williams stays ahead for now, and TXT trying to go the long way around the outside, but he's going to run out of road and stays in 6th position for now. Wardy just out the pit lane, and Tolu is going to get past just by a few hundredths or a few tenths of a second. Tolu ahead of Wardy, and Lennon's putting on a set of full wets. Oh, that is one interesting decision there, and he's retired from the session. So, bold strategy then for Jumpy Painter, but he's going to come out behind this entire train. Just ahead of Kai and just behind S&M VoIP. But is he going to be able to make that work with the tires, I wonder? And I think Soul Demon might actually have the best chances of winning this race, as Tolu gets back ahead of Wardy to put himself in a virtual 2nd place. Would you believe it? But the top 3 in the championship are the virtual top 3 in this race. As we're fighting it out on the exit of turn 1. Jumpy Painter has got past Wardy already, and I reckon he's going to get past Tolu on the Camel Straight. Here we go. Jumper Painter to the inside. Wardy trying to go for the double overtake as we go 3 wide. With Wardy on the inside, Jumper Painter in the middle, and Tolu on the outside, and Wardy is going to go for the double overtake. And he's made it work as Jumper Painter gets past Tolu, or does he? Oh, contact between the two, and he's unable to do it with his softs. And has to stay in P5, but tries to go long around the outside of the hairpin. That is a bold move, which he's not going to be able to complete. Stays in P5 for now, but what a move that was from Wardy. With the help of Slipstream, ERS and DRS in the background, Kai gets past S12 VoIP. Here comes Jumper Painter up the inside of Tolu, and he finally gets the position. And he's back into the top 3, and within DRS range of Wardy. But here comes Jumper Painter with DRS. And he's going to get past Wardy, and Tolu with the open speed is going to pull to the inside as well. As we go wheel to wheel, Tolu on the inside. Wardy hangs it round the outside and stays in P3 for now. But Tolu is very much in the fight for P2. But DXT pretty much looking for a top 6 finish at this point, as Tolu is going to try and get past Wardy. Doesn't really need to use ERS, does so eventually, as Jumper Painter gets past as well. So does Kai. Wardy dropping behind 3 places as there was a car either side of him. Jumper Painter getting his elbows out to put himself back into second place. Tolu stays in P3 after that. Kai now up to P4 and Wardy down into P5. He's got TXT for company as well, very close into the Bruxelles hairpin. As the McLaren had half a look up the inside of the Haas, but backed out of it. Tolu's got half a second as we go wheel to Wardy up the inside of Jumper Painter contact. As Wardy has gone wide as well. S12 VoIP having half a look, it's getting feisty out there. And what a line there from Wardy through turn 1. A wheel to wheel now with Jumper Painter on the exit. Around it extremely narrow. And he's got the position. And good move there to put himself in front of the Sauber. S12 VoIP, he goes off into the wall, trying to fight it out with Jumper Painter. Well, there was never really a gap there to go for, if I have to be honest. And there we go up the inside. Kai will go. Race winner last week puts himself back into second place. As Wardy now 1.1 seconds behind, so he had to lose quite a bit of ERS to catch up on the previous lap. Kai is in second place, but it's going to be difficult to defend this position against Tolu, who's going to have the slipstream and the DRS on the Camel Straight. As the Alpine climbs up the hill, and he's going to deploy that DRS to go around the outside, and Tolu's back into second place. There's nothing Kai can do to defend that. Wardy stays in P4. But this lap is not over yet. Soul Demon is out in front. He's got nothing to worry about. But the fight is there for P2. As Tolu deploys everything of his ERS. And so does Kai. Are we going to see a fight into the final chicane? Kai is very close to the back of the Alpine. And he's going to send it up the inside as we go wheel to wheel. Soul Demon is going to cross the line to win. Kai picks up a 3-second time penalty. There's contact between these two, and Tolu comes out on top to finish in second place. And Kai down in P4 due to his penalty. And in the end, Kai ends up in P5 and Tolu in second place, meaning he will keep his championship lead. But the gap is down to just 3 points going into the final race. Soul Demon, what a race from him though. In control since the second stint after his pit stop. Next week we arrive in Silverstone for the season finale of F1 Brock Boys.